Another feature the Spring Update has provided us is the ability to copy edits and apply them to various other amounts of photographs in the folder we're currently working in. And also we now have new keyboard shortcuts to make that work even faster. Let's go take a look. This update also brings us better ways of copying edits between photographs. What this means is that if we edit the contrast in this photograph, we can either use the buttons down here to copy and paste, or now we can use the keyboard shortcuts. And these keys are Shift, Control, and Alt. If we hold the Shift key, notice the option Apply to All Files will appear. This means that the contrast adjustments we made will be applied to all the files in the folder that we're currently working in. The next key, the Control key, allows us the option of applying an effect to the following files. Let's go over what that means. Say that now we want to change the contrast in another photo. Now let's increase the contrast in the third photo, and again in the fourth photo. Now, since we're making the same adjustment to this series of photos, it's safe to assume that the contrast adjustment will be needed again in the rest of this series. To then apply that adjustment to the rest of the photos in this set, but not to affect the photos we've already edited, just hold the Control key and select the option that appeared. Apply to the following files. The next keyboard shortcut is the Alt key, and that allows me to paste the settings from the previous file. But look out. This doesn't mean that we'll be applying the same settings from the photograph in front of the current one we're editing in the film strip, but rather the photo which we edited last. This means that if this photograph was the last picture we edited and made several adjustments to, then by using the Alt key, we can copy the same settings from this picture to the rest of the files within the same folder. There are also now new copy and paste options here among the adjustment tools, and we can now copy adjustments in individual sections like the exposure section or the color section to the clipboard separately. The three keyboard shortcuts we went over earlier also work here. If we hold the Alt key, for example, then we can copy the section adjustments made here and apply them to the rest of the files within the same folder.